Well, that went live super fast. Let's post. Live starting now. My gosh, my Instagram is being weird. You're just trying to let folks know I'm going live. But this old phone not working. There we go. Everybody posted live. I said everybody posted a live. I meant everybody posted a picture. Ear. Nobody want to promote that trash. I mean, manager in quotes. Live now. You know, I would. Oh my God. Just because you put it in like that, I don't think we can promote it. I don't even have an official title. Talking about manager. Oh, guys. It hasn't even... It's Monday, and I don't know why it's already felt like a week. I don't know if it's just y'all, but it's been feeling like a long-ass week. And it's only Monday. And it's only Monday. I'll promote it when it drops. How about that? I'll promote it when it drops. And I realized I forgot my clear quartz, smoky quartz, and my clear quartz, smoky quartz, and black tourmaline. I forgot. So I could cleanse my area, cleanse the deck, cleanse the energy. Because I definitely need to be cleansed. Because not going to lie, it's been a Monday. And nothing even bad, quote unquote, happened today. It just feels like a long week. I don't know. I just feel drained. I don't know. I feel something. I feel something that's not super positive and progressive. I'll put it that way. But we're here to know our future. We are here to know the future of our week. We are here to get energy that we need to feel. We are here to catch some vibes. Here to catch some vibes. I don't know. I'm excited to see what this reading is going to be like. We're going to see what it's about to be like. Y'all supposed to be out turning up. Supposed to be out turning up. I'm in Virginia. This is why the setup looks different. I'm at my parents' house. I don't know. Why do I feel like this reading is gonna deal with a lot of like past things? I don't know. Maybe I'm putting my thoughts on the cards before they even say anything, but that's why we're about to clear the energy. Yes, on a Monday. I'll turn it up on a Monday. I turn up every day. Okay. Everybody, let's breathe together. Everybody as in one person. Let's breathe and say to ourselves, we're going to kick out old energy and bring in new energy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Kick out old energy. Bring in new energy. Okay, now say it to yourself. Okay. So we just cleared the deck, brought in some intentions, kicking out old energy, bringing in new energy. Okay, now I'm going to tell the cards to please deliver messages that we, the people who will be viewing this now and in the future, Please give us a reading that is meant for us to hear. Thank you for the lung emojis. I'm glad everybody was breathing with me. Kamari, I appreciate you, man. Just know I appreciate you. All right. One more shuffle because I didn't like the way that it did. And then we're going to shuffle. And let the chords tell us what the week's about to be like. Ooh. If she can shuffle. Alright. Shuffly time. Alright. What's this week gonna be? Damn. What this week is about to be like. Alright. These cards fell out already. We have 4 cards already. Is that all that fell? Maybe. I'm ready to expand my consciousness. Literally, this is week 2 of expanding consciousness. We already got 4 cards. Oh, what am I doing? We're not shuffling like that anymore. Maybe discombobulated, because that's how I'm feeling at this moment. It's discombobulated. Just I feel different. I feel odd. I feel like there's different energy going around. Whoa. 4 cards already. Is that emerald? I also got some new crystal books. Okay, more cards. Kunzite, I know that is. Epidote. Lapis. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm going to do one more. And hopefully a lot of cards won't pop out. I think, obviously, this live is too late. Oh, there's that one more. I said one more, as in like one more shuffle, and it gave me 1 card. I was hoping we'd get another card. It's so hot in here. Oh my god. Okay. And this is the last card. Put that. Actually, I need to switch the spots of these so they're in order when I got them. All right. First card to pop out. This. Oh wait, I lied. This is the last card. These are the last cards. These are the first cards. All right. Anyway, first and last card. Peridot. Magnetize your motivation. First card. Magnetize your motivation. And Vanadinite. Break through your big blocks. Y'all, can you tell I'm hot? Hello, I'm hot as hell. Okay. So, first card is telling us to magnetize our motivation. So, bringing our motivation to us. Oh, and the number of cards we have is 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, same lesson as last week. Elevating. Just elevating. Getting to the next level of who we are as people. Getting to that next level. So, first card, magnetize your motivation. And last card is break through your big blocks, Vanadinite. So, we got to bring our motivation easily to us, more easily to us. What works for us? That's what it's giving for the first card. And the last card is break through your big blocks. What's been blocking us, there's some things that just, like, haven't been aligning with us. So, they've been, like, holding us back. They've been obstacles for us. And we need to break through that. So we need to pull what is going to motivate us and push us forward to us, like manifestation. But like, you know how magnets work? They just pull at each other type thing. Like not one pulls the other. They both are attracted to one another. So how can we do that with our motivation? And then Vanadinite, breaking through our big blocks. So those are the first and last cards. So it seems like this week is like, I told you, it's been feeling slow. It's been feeling slow. So we need to break through of this feeling. We need to break through of this, whatever's blocking us, whatever's like not allowing us to move forward. things that are not letting us move forward in the way we want to move forward. All right, so what's in between that? So how do we magnetize our motivation and break through our blocks? So next card was Amber. Recharge your good vibes. Exactly. We need to expand. The number of the week is 10 again. So we need to still get to this point of elevation. We still need to elevate. So we need to magnetize our motivation. We need to attract our motivation as much as or attract what's going to push us. Amber's tree sap. Amber is actually not a crystal. It's tree sap. So think of tree energy, like strong, fortified. They provide life. They expand both out in the world and down and below in the world. You need good roots. You need good stability to be able to provide not only for yourself, but for others. So who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long, dark winter. Any room you want to convert into a sunroom is where to put it. When to use it. When you need a metaphysical hug from the universe. Call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket vibes and cozy up. Recharge your good vibes. Next one is Muscovite. Develop your foresight. Develop your foresight. Where to put it? Against your forehead while peering into the future. Who needs it? The pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Develop your foresight. So kind of like reminds me of what we were talking about last week, how we need to like develop and show like our future us, like, and how we need to connect with them and like say like, what are they doing that we could be doing? This one kind of gives that same energy where it's like developing your foresight is definitely saying like working on foreseeing your own future, and not only foreseeing it, but like taking it in your own control in your own hands. Y'all, my cat is literally Aggie right now. Like, grr, can you stop? Okay. Develop your foresight. Helping yourself see the future. Muscovite. Emerald. I knew this was emerald. Somebody got this last week. I think it was Cog. Point your heart towards grace. Grace, peace, serenity. Okay? Point your heart towards grace. Not towards greed. Not towards materialism. Towards grace, love, acceptance, mercy. You know, things like that. Who needs it? Aestheticists, bohemians, your Epicureans, transcendentalists. When to use it? When you're temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved. When you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless possibility with emeralds. Grace. Point your heart towards grace. It's one of the 4 precious stones. Green is for your emotional center. It's giving emotional, but also some type of like third eye, like crown. I think it's more crown, like tapping into or like higher knowledge. Tapping into like information, like unlocking information that's like past, present, future. Like information that could be helpful for you in moving forward. Next is Kunzite. This is another emotional stone. Who needs it? Anyone with a heavy heart about something. Collectors of good vibrations. When to use it? Call on Kunzite after a breakup or a major disappointment, or when you're beating yourself up about something. You don't need permission to be here. You belong. If you forget that, pause, tap into Kunzite's pink prismatic vibration, and let love rule. Open up your love channel. Right here with point your heart towards grace. Moving through love. Oh no, something's been feeling and making us feel down. Like it's giving like blocks. Like it really is feeling like we're doing what we're supposed to. Like, okay, like I know what I have to do. I know where I'm going. And I've started doing it. But it's just something not feeling right within. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with like what you're doing. It's just about how you feel about yourself and like about what's going on. I don't really know how to really verbalize it. But it's like very get back into positivity. Going back in with that open mind that you had before you took yourself serious. I don't know. Like shit not being as easy as you thought it would be. Or a lot of disappointments coming up for you. For us. That are making us feel like, bruh, is this even worth it? Alright, next one. Epidote. Upgrade your version of you. Very Big 10 energy. Upgrade your version of you. Who needs it? Anyone putting in the work on their self. When to use it. When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so you can work on them. What did I say? Blocks. We're losing our motivation. We're like not moving through love and grace and acceptance and peace and knowing that things are going to be the way they are, but we still have the opportunity to change them. We need to still upgrade the version of ourselves. We see it. We want to be there, but we just need to continually work on that, upgrading ourselves. Especially like the part where it says about like weaknesses and bad habits and just like old patterns that keep us in the same type of mindset, like doing things in the same type of way. Like we have to upgrade that. Upgrade as in, you know, hey, this mindset of always eating after 8 p.m. I see is not healthy for me. So now let me try to not eat after 7 p.m. Like, let's try that. Like, that's an upgrade. Like, it's not completely going from 0 to 100. But it's definitely going from 0 to, like, 50. Like, halfway point. Are y'all joking? I'm weak. Anyway. Upgrade the version of you. Lapis Lazuli is next. Ascend your rightful throne. All right. It really helps with communication. Getting through to communicate, like helping people who haven't really talked a lot of things out before. It's helping us, you know, speak our minds, find truth, accept the truth, and move through this truth with love and acceptance and grace. Allowing us to take the point, take us to the seat or take us to the point that we want to be at with not even ourselves, but with others around us. Not being afraid to speak our voice. Allowing truth to be there for us. Okay, who needs it? Cat people, Leos, anyone who uses the phrase, in a past life, I'm totally convinced I was a ... When to use it? When your thoughts are not your friends, call on Lapis Lazuli to help get you out of whatever your mind has gotten you into. Oh my God. Please break up with her. You should have been broke up with her. Okay, yeah, speaking on these truths. Maybe we're not being truthful with ourselves, or we're like holding back a truth. We're not really speaking up on things that we really want to talk about with people in our life that's important. You know, in order to upgrade, we have to believe that we need to be there. So we need to ascend our rightful throne. Rightful as in like, you know it's there and you know it's yours. We need to upgrade our version of you and ascend our rightful throne. Take that position. That's what the word I was looking for. Take that position that you know that you have. Okay? Take the truth. Move through truth. Communicate this truth. Those who fuck with you are going to fuck with you regardless. All right, Selenite. Clear your path to enlightenment. Clear your path. Didn't something say like kicking bad friends or bad habits or bad moods? In order to what? Break through your big blocks, you got to clear that path. Okay, Selenite really tapped into that angelic realm, okay? Very nice for cleansing, clearing the area, and provides a nice vibe, a nice cool, calm, collected, angelic vibe. All right. If you want to move with the purest of actions, purest of thoughts, this is selenite. Clear your path to enlightenment. Clear those big blocks out. Okay. The bad habits, the bad moods, the bad patterns, the cycle of thoughts that keep going, that don't go anywhere. Okay. Who needs it? Healers, believers, the currently cleansing. When to use it. When you move into a new space and want any lingering bad juju to vamoose or vamanos, whatever. When you pray to gods above. When you've been working with crystals and want to clear away energy they've picked up in the process, give them a gentle tap with selenite. So definitely cleansing ourselves, our brains, our minds, our moods, our bad habits. I'm telling you, it's how do you magnetize your motivation? You got to break through those blocks. You got to clear out. You got to clear out. Clean house for sure. It's time to drop that stuff off. No coincidence we got 10 again tonight. We need to clear our path. This one's Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye. Balance your whole being. Who needs it? The currently overthinking and mood swinging. Geminis. I know there's some Geminis in this chat. Virgos. When to use it. When your thoughts are not your friends. When reading Jungian theories or attempting to decipher a Zen koan. Some of these words on these cards, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? When you're all roar and not enough purr. When any equanimity of mind, body, spirit, left brain, and right brain can get you square with the universe. Balance your whole being. Tiger's Eye. Balance your whole being. We're all over the place this week, guys. We are all over the place. But I guess that makes sense. Because Tiger's Eye is talking about balancing our entire being. So it makes sense why basically all the chakras here are represented. We have some grounding energy, Tiger's Eye, some amber. Yeah, right? All of that. And then we have like our solar plexus, and we have some of our like sacral chakra energy here, because that's where our creativity is. That's where a lot of us are moving through our passions and just happiness and just good passionate energy is there, and like feeling confident about that passionate energy is there. And then next we have like our heart and our throat. Like, we have definitely these things. We have definitely our heart and our throat represented here. So, we're, like, we definitely got to balance. Like, it's definitely, like, not that we're all out of whack. It's not like we're all out of whack. It's just, we gotta get some things in order. It's like we're everywhere. We've been working on a lot of things. We've been thinking about a lot of things. And so much doing. I'll just put that. So much of the things that we're doing is like, one, not only putting obstacles in our way, but I think obstacles that we need. Obstacles that we do need in order to learn from them. Because it's time for us to upgrade. So it's like these lessons are coming in. These lessons are coming in for us to then once again deal with them, so that we can learn that lesson and develop, upgrade our new version of us instead of going through that same old cycle. We're actually learning something. This time we're actually learning something, and we're going to break through that block. We're going to break through that cycle. That cycle is no longer happening in order for us to, attract that motivation that we're looking for, that good feeling that when we're doing something, it's like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. In order to attract that. Okay, this says where do you put it? Wherever you give chase to love, money, power, joy. So a lot of us are looking for this in our daily lives. Love, power, money, joy. Okay, when to use it. When you're not applying yourself, success isn't something to be afraid of. You have permission to unabashedly go for it. Power up with Peridot and enjoy the ride. Okay, how do we attract this motivation towards us? We got to break through our blocks. And how do we break through our blocks? we have to not even 1, 2, 3, 4, but we have to recharge our vibes, and we have to see the future for ourselves. We have to see it. We have to believe it. And we have to, like I stated last week, we have to visualize it and bring that reality that we're manifesting, that we want, out into our daily reality right now. Like, how can we apply that to what was going on right now? We got to be able to develop that foresight. Like, we got to be able to see and foresee what we already know is coming. Because you know it's coming. Because if you know that that's the reality you want, and you're over here doing what you have to do to manifest that reality, can you not tell the future already? And you have to move with grace. Not everything's gonna be easy. Okay? You have to treat life like it's special, like it's precious. Okay? This is one of the four precious stones in the earth. Move with grace for oneself and for the things happening around you. Not everything's gonna come easy. Like, yes, you are special, but this is also life. And you can't get down as soon as you see these obstacles in the way. Okay? And you have to move through love. You have to love. You have to love yourself, love the process, love the journey. Open up that love channel. Open up to more love. Open up to more life to be experienced. Okay? As long as you're moving with great intentions, lovely intentions. I say lovely intentions. It's like you have nothing but to receive love back, even if it doesn't seem like love coming back. It's always a lesson of love. It's a lesson that you could be better, a lesson that you don't have to be the old version of you. Why? Because we're going to upgrade our version of us. We're breaking those old cycles, those old habits. We're removing bad friends, bad situations, toxic situations. Because in order for us to get past our blocks, get past these obstacles that we're presenting in front of us, we have to get by them first, mentally, at least. Physically, mentally, spiritually, we have to get past those blocks and upgrade our version of us. We can't let those old cycles keep us going because they're outdated. They're not helping us anymore. We got to move through truth. We have to move through truth to realize our own potential, realize our own royalty, realize our rightful throne. Okay? Really talking about those truths, getting those truths out. Okay? Living by truth, always seeking the truth. And I say truth as in like communication, as in speaking through your heart, speaking through what you know as facts. Ascending your rightful throne. Okay? Some of those thoughts that we have aren't truths. Alright? They're just made up things that we've had built up on ourselves, built on our past experiences. They're not truths all the way. They're not truths. So we have to find the truth in these things and elevate. Okay? We have to get to that place where we know this is where I'm supposed to be at. This feels, it's a eureka moment. Okay? We have to clear our path to enlightenment. Okay? We're not just going to get to enlightenment. We're not going to just get to success. We're not just going to, oh snap, I'm successful now, our way there. We have to be very mindful, very controlling, very aware of the things and the actions that we take. And also, who is there and what is there? And is that supposed to be there? Okay, clear your path to enlightenment. We have got to get rid of these old tired habits. We got to get rid of these old tired habits, people. Hi, Isis. Bye, Isis. All right. And then Tiger's Eye. Once we've done all that, we need to balance ourselves. Because now we worked on our lower chakras, we worked on grounding, we worked on visualizing and manifesting that out into our reality. Okay, we're recharging and we're seeing our future and we're recognizing the blocks and making sure that we are moving past these blocks. But in order for all of that to work, in order for all of that to give us benefits, we have to balance ourselves. We can't be too thoughtful. We can't be too emotional, and we can't be too physical. Okay, we have to allow these things to work in harmony together. We have to balance yin and yang. Okay, and then through all of that, we're going to be able to break through our big blocks. We're going to be able to break through and find what we are looking for, whether that's happiness, joy, success, money, power, whatever it may be. But just know that the blocks are being recognized. They're the things that are holding you back. And I want to say this too, is that we do manifest our reality, no matter if we're aware of it or not. So the blocks that are there, we have put there ourselves, and it's our job to knock those blocks down. It's nobody else's job. We have to knock those blocks down. We have to recognize the blocks, because sometimes blocks can be very apparent, and also they can also be like super incognito. Like, I didn't know that was blocking me. I didn't know that me not ever speaking up on situations when I felt uncomfortable was blocking me from success. But it's just like, when you feel those situations happening, because you don't ever know what's really affecting your future. It's case by case. If you feel like something doesn't feel like, you know what, I'm tired of it being this way, block. That is a block. When you say to yourself, damn, I think I want to change this about myself, that's you breaking through a block, a previous thought pattern. Because it's blocking you from upgrading. It's blocking you from upgrading. So the number of the week is 10. And that stands for elevation. Okay, that stands for individuality. It stands for attainment. And it stands for, what's the last one? Individualism, independence, and attainment. In order for us to be independent and have things that we want, a quote-unquote attainment, we're going to have to be an individual first. And then we have to learn how to be independent. We have to learn to work for ourselves. We have to learn that we can't be dependent on anybody in order to be successful. And then after that, we're going to be able to attain what we want. We're going to be able to work creatively with others, lead and manage when we're working with others, and also be our own boss, be our own leaders, heroes, for ourselves. That's what we have to be for ourselves first before we can be them for anybody else. So we need to attract that motivation. And how do we attract that motivation? Recharging our good vibes. Amber. So wait, Peridot. We need to magnetize your motivation. Bring in that motivation towards us, meeting it halfway. Peridot, magnetizing our motivation. How do we do that? Recharging our good vibes, developing our foresight, seeing our future, and recognizing our future at any given moment possible, and then leading our heart through grace and opening up our love channel. So amber, muscovite, emerald, kunzite. So we need to lead with love and grace, recharge our good vibes, and develop our foresight. See the future for what it is. Recognize our own future. Take control of our own future. Moving through love and moving through grace. Emerald, kunzite. After that, we can upgrade our version of you, upgrade our version of ourselves, and ascend our rightful throne. Okay, we can do both of that. Upgrade our version of us and ascend our rightful throne. And then once we do that, not even once we do that, but we have to clear our path. Because in order for us to lead correctly, in order for us to lead by example and love who we are and do what we want to do for ourselves and take control for ourselves, we have to clear our path. We have to make sure we're clear our path, and there's no snakes in the grass. There's no snakes in the grass. Selenite, clear your path. And then after that, we're going to balance ourselves. Tiger's eye. Balance our whole being. Okay? We can't be too mental, too spiritual, too emotional, too physical. We have to let everything work in balance, in harmony with one another, and allow that to happen naturally. Okay? And then that way we'll be able to break through our big blocks, Vanadinite. We're going to be able to break through our big blocks. And then this says when to use it. It says who needs it? Those lacking self-discipline. Okay? When to use it. When it's time to live in a moment. When you are the prime audience for a motivational speech. Whether it's hard work, making art, or just a blissed out moment free from the mind's ongoing commentary. An energizing meditation with Vanadinite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. So it's very funny. It's always crazy to me that the first and the last card are always related in some way. This one says, the lackadaisical. Lord, this girl done turned on the TV. Or maybe it was me. What the hell? Or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to turn the TV off. Anyway. Yes. Weird that it came on right when I was about to say something. This one talks about the lackadaisical. Anyone dreading those long winter nights. And so basically people who are like easygoing. I don't really make choices. I don't chase it. I just let shit come. Where this one's like, hey, if you're lacking self-discipline. So this is addressing this person. Like, make a choice. Take control, okay? Use that self-discipline. Use that good solar plexus energy. All right? Balance all parts of our being. That's 10. That's how we upgrade, y'all. This is the next part of the upgrade. This is the first week in like 4 weeks we haven't gotten Magnesite. So I'm glad we're finally we've gotten our mind right. Now it's just about how we're attracting that to us. Like with our whole being, how are we attracting what we want out of life to us? That's what this reading is giving me. So how do we get to 10 with our whole being? Okay? It's got some physical. It's got some mental and spiritual, developing foresight. Okay? It's got some emotional with moving through grace, opening and moving through love. And then it's got some solar plexus energy with talking about self-discipline and upgrading our version of us and moving through passion, love, things that we want, our intuition. And also it has the energy of like speaking up, communicating with yourself, most importantly, not letting your mind communicate with you, but you communicating with your mind. Because people don't realize those are two different things. Your mind communicating with you, for an example, is intrusive thoughts. Thoughts that aren't yours. They're yours. They're not yours. They're just not you. You, as in the soul. As in the person who makes those day-to-day decisions. Like, who can think to yourself right now, is she talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay? And then clearing our path and balancing ourselves. That's how we're going to break through those big blocks. So, yes. 10 cords for the week. 10 cords for the week. Yes. And it's a rainbow full of colors. A rainbow full of colors. 10 cards. That was what we got. Balancing and using our whole being to generate success. We're attracting our motivation. We're manifesting. Hello. We're manifesting. And we're moving those big blocks out of our lives. Okay, moving through love, seeing our future for ourselves, taking control of our future, okay, at any given moment. How is this going to impact my future? And that's how we break through. That's how we magnetize our motivation and quote unquote manifesting. Magnetize your motivation. What's going to make me do this? What part of this is going to make me do this? How am I going to craft my day so that I can do what I want to do? So one more time, let's read the chords. First we had Peridot. Peridot. Yes, magnetize your motivation. Next we had, honestly, I don't even know what we had next. Muscovite, I'm sure. Develop your foresight. That wasn't exactly next. Amber, recharge your good vibes. That was the second card. Emerald, point your heart to grace. We got to move through grace, love, giving situations grace. Not everything's going to be easy. It is life. There's ups and downs, but just move and give yourself grace. Give situations grace. Give people grace. Okay? We're not all at the same point in life. Next, we have Kunzite. Okay? Open up your love channel. Let's see. What is it called? The Crystal Stone deck. Can you move? The Crystal Stone deck. This is the crystal deck I use. Yep. And then next after that we have Epidote. Upgrade your version of you. Okay, we have to upgrade. This is the energy of 10, literally in one card. Energy of 10. Upgrade our version of you by doing everything that we've said before and what we're about to be saying after. Selenite. Now let's ascend our rightful throne. Lapis Lazuli. Of course, no problem. Lapis Lazuli, speaking truth, okay? Taking control of your thoughts, not letting your thoughts control you. Communicating these truths, breaking old habits, protecting yourself. All right, Selenite, clearing our path. We have to remove these obstacles, recognize these obstacles first and clear it out. Give ourselves the blessing to not be attached to these patterns anymore. Not being attached to whatever is blocking us, because it is holding us back. And recognizing what these things are. We have to recognize what these things are. Selenite, clear your path to enlightenment. And then tiger's eye, balance our whole being. Because it's not just about our mental, our spiritual, our emotional, our physical. It's about everything working together in harmony. That's the only way things work. Balance. Yin yang. Okay. That's literally the nature of earth. That's literally the nature of nature. Balance. Yin and yang. Predator, prey. Okay. Fire, water. Like everything has a equal and opposite thing that is equally just as important. So we need to balance and let everything work in harmony. And then that is how we break through our big blocks and magnetize our motivation. That is how we do it. That is how we do it, guys. And that was Tarot Tuesday. 10 cards. Upgrading our version of us. 10. Next level of 1. 10 is an actual number. It is an actual number, but it's just like the next generation of numbers. So 10 is just the next level, the next version of 1. 1 stands for individualism. It stands for independence. It stands for attainment. So once you express and love the individual, aka yourselves, ourselves, and we accept that responsibility of being an individual, then we can practice independence. Okay? And once we can practice independence, we can have attainment, which is success, which is whatever you dream for, joy, happiness, money, power, whatever it is. Attainment. And then when you work with others, you lead, you manage. But when you're by yourself, you help with creative endeavors. You get to be successful on multiple avenues. So yeah, Tarot Tuesday. It was a late one tonight. Like I said, I thought I was going to have plans. And last night I fell asleep. So this is Tarot Tuesday. This is what your week is going to be like. What the focus of your week is going to be like. And on, balance. Bring your motivation to you. Don't force anything. Just remove those blocks. Remove what's keeping you where you are. Those habits, those patterns, people, whatever you feel like you need to cleanse and move on gracefully. Not like, oh, I'm cutting you off. We need to do it gracefully, gradually. Don't hurt yourself or other people in the process. That's not moving through love. Okay? That's what we need to do so we can upgrade and break through our big blocks. So Tarot Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. If anybody wants a personal, we can get one. But with that being said, that's it. If nobody wants a personal, I will end the call. Probably a personal related to this week. So related to these cards that are already here. So anybody wants a personal related to this week and how you can balance and break through your blocks and manifest your own success, of course, no problem. Come back next week. We're doing this every week so you can know what you just need to be focused on this week. So you know what's on top of mind. Appreciate it. Not you being... I'm not going to call you out on live. I'm not going to call you out on live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Period. Break through those blocks this week, guys. Love yourself. Give people grace, okay? Move through love and happiness. Find out what's holding you back. Stop letting it hold you back. Whether it's yourself or somebody or a situation or shit going wrong. Ooh. Make your big dreams your big life. Yeah. Make your big dreams your big life. That's the ending message I'll give y'all. All right. Ending the live. Bye, guys.